and welcome back to my channel. Obviously I'm not in the usual setting as I usually am, but today I thought I would do a little Q&A, a little get to know me, because I actually haven't done one of these before, and I've been doing YouTube for a little bit over a year now, but I'm trying to stay consistent with it. So I thought I'd do a little Q&A as I've just been back, not English. I've just gotten back from holiday as I was away for a week, so I actually didn't get any content filmed, and I should have been prepared, but I wasn't, because every time when I film a video I get too excited and I just post it. I don't know how to wait. Anyways, let's get into the video. So the first question, oh by the way, I've just written them on here because I'm filming on my phone, so I don't know who they're from, but the first question is, how long have you owned Molly? So I have owned Molly since June 5th 2022. That's when I bought her, but I actually met her and everything like that like 6-7 months before that, but I'm pretty sure I made a video about it. I can't remember anymore. I've made so many now. But yeah, I've owned Molly for just a little over probably 2 years now. Yeah, it's 2024. Yeah, so I've just owned her just a little bit over 2 years now. The second question is, how old am I, Molly? So I get a lot of mixed questions. A lot of people think I'm a lot younger than I am. Some people say I am the age I look, but I am 19 and I'm turning 20 in 3 months. So, well, kind of 2 months, because my birthday is in October, but it's like the 5th of October, so it's like very early, so I never really count that as a month. But yeah, in 2 months I turn 20, which I haven't actually admitted that to myself, so wow. But yeah, I am 19 and Molly has just turned 7. She turned 7 on July 5th. So yeah. When did I start riding? So I started, well, I begged for a couple months, and then on my 14th birthday my mum surprised me with a riding lesson. I'm so sorry about the cars outside, it's just too hot to close my window. But yeah, so my mum finally said yes to me messaging a couple livery yards. So she messaged them for me, I messaged a couple, I didn't hear anything back, and she obviously heard something back, and yeah, kept it a surprise. And then my birthday was on the Saturday that year, and the Sunday, the day after my birthday, I had a lesson, which was, and then for my birthday I opened like a present with like horse riding boots and stuff like that, and I was like, what is this? But yeah, it was a really lovely present, best present ever. So how many years has that been? 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So just a little over 5 years. Around 5 years I've been riding for. So the next question is, any plans for horse number 2? Now, I definitely want another horse at some point. Molly is only 7, but she is just about 13 too. So I think if Molly was a bit bigger, I wouldn't want another horse so quickly. I have owned her for 2 years though, so I mean, it's been a while, but as she is only 7, I'm not in any rush to get another one. But ideally I would like to get another horse, maybe next year for a project. It wouldn't be, I think my plan is, when I get another one, is it will be an option to sell it, but if I really like it and it suits me, then I will keep it. I'm not set on stone, whereas Molly is going nowhere. I will refuse it. If I have to sell a horse, and I have 3 at the time, Molly will be the one I'm keeping, only because I made a promise to her that I will never sell her. And she didn't have, you know, the greatest start in life, being put in a riding school, so I just, you know, I'm open for younger children riding her when she's ready, but no, I could never sell her. So yeah, plans for horse number 2, hopefully next summer. That's my plan. I only have just moved yards recently, back in May-ish, so I'm still settling, and not many spaces come up in that livery yard. So yeah, it is a bit pricier as well, so I need a kind of like, in summer they can live out 24/7, and because I'm completely DIY, I obviously pay for hay and bedding separately, so I need to see how much it's going to cost me in the winter with Molly, and then I can kind of work out, because obviously I would be getting a bigger horse, it would have to be 15.2 plus ideally, and if I'm getting a bigger horse it will eat more of my money up, so definitely kind of need to work it out this winter, because summer's amazing, it's cheap, just chuck them out in the field and let them get on with it, especially with a bigger one. I don't have to worry about their weight as much, well, I hope anyways. So yeah, horse number 2, definitely considering it, but there is a big but. I want to save up for horse transport first, and I just feel like if I buy my horse transport first, it'll be a lot more easier, because I might just have 2 horses that I can't do anything with. So ideally get the horse transport first, and then I'll get the second horse, depending how it all is. Okay, the next question is plans with Molly. So we did actually have a horse box scare. Jenny was actually going to sell her horse box, but now it's all fixed, she doesn't want to sell it. So I am going to Berry Farm Championships on the 1st of September, and then on the 28th of September I have got a hunter trial that I'm hoping that I can go to, and then tomorrow I'm actually going to the woods, which I'm hoping to film. And yeah, we want to do at the minute where I've moved to, my yard holds pole clinics and stuff, so obviously there's no need to travel, but obviously I want to get used to different instructors and stuff. So yeah, I definitely want my plan is to do cross country eventing. That's my goal. I think Molly would absolutely love the eventing life. When she's on grass, she's a little pocket rocket. So I want to do eventing, but it would have to be when I get my own horse box, because I can't get everyone else driving me around. So yeah, that's my plan with Molly. This coming up, I'm hoping to do another little unaffiliated jumping here and there. I'm hoping to do the Christmas show this year at Berry Farm. And oh yeah, and we're also going to the beach in September, so September is a very busy month for us, so stay tuned for September. But yeah, other than that, I would love to qualify for Hickstead in the show jumping, but that might be a next year thing. But yeah, we've got the beach, hunter trials, show jumping, and I'm hoping to do a fun ride at some point as well. So question number 7 is, why do I do YouTube? Like, how did I get into YouTube? So I have always, since I was really little, well, I say really little, but like maybe 9 or 10, I've always done a bit of YouTube. It's always like been what I've done. Well, I say that like I'm really experienced, but I've always just filmed. Like, me and my sister, we had like a little YouTube channel we did together, then we deleted it, and then we did like our own separate ones, just of waffle. And I remember getting 100 subscribers and I was like, oh my gosh. But yeah, I've always done a bit. And then I did actually, before I started working at the riding school, I was obviously riding there. And I filmed like me mucking at the ponies and stuff, but I never stuck to it, and then I ended up deleting it for some reason, which I kind of wish I just privated it, because I kind of wish I could like look back at the videos. But yeah, I kind of, why I do it, I just want to get every kind of memory I can, because when I look back at like my earlier videos, I was obviously working at, well, I was where I worked at the riding school, Molly was also there, so it's just nice to see like the memories, and my friends were in there that I don't get to see much anymore. So I just love looking back, and every time I look back at those videos, I'm like, I must film this because I want to look back. And my memory is so bad, like it's not even funny. Like, some people are like, I remember when you did that. I'm like, nope, I don't remember when I did that at all. But yeah, and then the last question is, have you got any other animals? So we have got an animal number 1. I'm actually gonna wake him up, he's sleepy. This is Sam. He is my oldest dog. I got him when I was 10 years old. Yeah, sorry, I thought I said I got him when he was 10 years old. No, I got Sam when I was, sorry darling, I got Sam when I was 10 years old. He is a long-haired Chihuahua. Sorry about this, as you can tell, his tongue sticks out as he has no front teeth. I'll pop him back now. He went holiday with us, so he's very tired. But yeah, so I've got Sam. He is almost 10 years old, so when I turn 20, he will turn 10 soon after, as both of our birthdays are in October. And then I've obviously got Molly. So Sam is the longest dog we've had, as he is almost 10 years old, as I've said a billion times. And then I've got Molly, who I've owned for just over 2 years. And then I have got a guinea pig called Tigger. He's actually not with me right now. He's at a friend's because I was on holiday literally yesterday. So I'm gonna pick him up tomorrow. I've just had him a couple months so far. He was a little rescue. And then we've got 2 more dogs downstairs. We've got a sausage dog called Bella. She has just turned 1. And then we've got another dog called Freddie. I say sausage dog, Dutch hound. I can never say it properly. Yeah, she's meant to be a miniature, but she don't look like one. She looks like in my head she looks like a miniature chocolate Labrador, because she's got like a Labrador face. And then we've got another dog called Fred. He was also a rescue. We got him a couple months ago, and I think he's almost 1. But he is a Pomeranian. And yes, he does live to the yappiness. All of our dogs can be a bit yappy, as they are small dogs. He's definitely got little man syndrome, but since he has gotten a bit older, he's just a bit more grumpy than yappy now. I think that's it. Oh, and my sister also has 5 guinea pigs of her own. And then I've got a fish. So yeah, we've got a good amount of animals. No more dogs. We did have another Chihuahua called Milo, but he lives with my grandparents now, as family life wasn't really for him. He likes his own quiet space, so he lives with my grandparents in the quiet, because he is that typical snappy Chihuahua. So it's best that he lives with my grandparents, because they don't pull him around and stuff like that. So yeah, that's all my animals. But yeah, guys, if you have any more questions, comment down below and I will sure to answer them. Make sure you like and subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you next time.